our practices. Thank you for your donations. We could not do it without you. And they're very, very excited to show you what they have worked so hard on. I want to thank our teachers at Crescent and Principal Peterstock. I will say it's kind of a weird vibe this week, right? Like I feel like a massive snowstorm followed by an earthquake, followed by a total eclipse, kind of set a strange mood. And they have been super flexible and so supportive and really rallied around us, and we greatly appreciate it. And I also want to thank Scott Wiesler, who he and his team are the ones here at the Art Center who help us to feel really welcome and have helped our kids. We have students of ours up in the booth right now from our set crew running the lights and the sound and doing all those things, and it's thanks to his guidance and his team really bringing us under their wings. I just wanted to mention to you, at the end of the show, we have 29 students wearing individual mic packs, each of which they have to return, and that's kind of the first thing they have to do. And that's probably a good time, like if you want to take a picture of them in their costume and that sort of thing, because they'll still have their makeup and their costumes on, you can do that. Then, after they've returned their mic, if you know where to do that, we have to have them come back and change out of their costumes because they have a lot of borrowed material and they have their other clothing back there. And while they're doing that, our set crew typically helps us to kind of break down things, and we move it out back through the doors so that we can get back to customer support. So if you just wouldn't mind being patient for a few minutes afterwards, we can have them come out and you can take some pictures if you want, but then we're going to start changing, and it'll just be a few minutes before you. All right. I can hear that they're ready to go. So I don't want to make them wait any longer. So without further ado, thank you so much. We hope you enjoy our production of Good News.
Welcome to Kingswood Art Center. The students, faculty, and administration first would like to thank the taxpayers and voters of the community for their generosity and vision in making this exciting new performance space possible. We are truly honored and humbled, and we will care for it for future generations. We ask that there be no food or drinks of any sort, including water, in the auditorium. At this time, we ask that you turn off all electronic and/or communication devices, including cell phones and pagers. Please be mindful of the people around you and refrain from conversations. If for any reason you must leave the auditorium, you may exit through the back doors. If you are accompanying any young children who need to take a break, you may exit as well. In case of emergency, exits are located in all corners of the auditorium as well as in the back. In a power failure, emergency lights will be illuminated to guide you to the exits. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Whoa, it's dark in here. This is scary. This way, Dad. I'm telling you, this has got to be the greatest thing you've ever seen.
But Taki, I can't see a thing. Ethiopia is scary in the dark.
Your basement is scary in the dark to you, Tut. Come on, you gotta see what we found yesterday. This has got to be the greatest archaeological discovery ever.
But why do we have to look for it in the dark?
Because Dr. Gray and Dr. Johansson probably wouldn't like us poking around in their dig, especially right before they announced their big discovery. Besides, it's bigger this way. This is a show, you know.
Ah! What is it, Taki?
It's bones, Tut. Bones. And according to my best carbon dating, they're more than 3 million years old.
Wow! 3 million years old? That makes it one of the oldest skeletons ever found. Can I touch it?
Well, I don't know if that's a very good...
Ah! What was that?
I don't know, but it's not funny.
Who's laughing?
Cut it out!
Cut what out?
Boom!
Ah! Oh, crap.
Hello, kids. My name's Lucy. What's yours?
Ah!
Kinda jumpy, aren't you guys? What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a real fossil before?
Ah!
Good grief! Look, I've been lying around here for 3 million years. I've got calcium deposits older than the two of you. Can't we just be friends?
But you're a skeleton.
Boy, we've got a smart one here. Is that your final answer, or do you want to use the lifeline?
But skeletons can't talk, can they?
Duh. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Am I talking or not? Wait till I decide to sing, buddy. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Wow.
In a way, all fossils can talk. By studying us, you can tell a whole lot about things that happened in the world a long time ago.
I know that studying history is a good way to learn about where we came from, where we are, and where we're going.
Now you're talking. I'm Lucy.
Talkie.
And I'm Tut.
Charmed, I'm sure. Now come on, let my friends and me show you a little what's happened in the world since I lay down here so long ago.
Weird. Totally weird.
If you really want to know, pay attention to our show. When you do, we think you'll see. You can learn from history. We can look at Greece or Rome and the folks who call it home. If you give your brain a turn, there's so much to learn from long ago. So long ago. She happened long ago. We can travel up the Nile, take a cruise Egyptian style, maybe hike on the Great Wall. If you like, we'll do it all. There's so much to history. Take a tip from Ptolemy, from Iraq to Hackensack. This is your chance to go back to long ago. Long ago. Yeah, it happened so long ago. Long ago. She happened long ago. What can we learn from the past? What can we that we don't already know? That we don't. What will we see? What will we see? What will we hear? What will we when we dance back through the years? Let's go! What can we learn from the past? What can we that we don't already know? That we don't. What will we see? What will we see? What will we hear? What will we when we get back through the years? So long ago, long ago. Yeah, it happened so long ago. She happened long ago. She happened long ago. She happened long ago.
Just wait until tomorrow, Johansson. It'll be the biggest archaeological headline since King Tut's tomb was found. I can already see the headlines now. Nothing but blue skies for Dr. Gray.
And Dr. Johansson too, right?
Sure, of course. All of our future projects will be funded. They'll probably name an entire museum after us. This is the greatest moment of our careers.
Should I call the media now, or do you want to wait till morning?
Oh, sure. Call them. Ah! 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 Where's our skeleton?
I don't know.
Ah! Where could she possibly be? A 3 million year old skeleton doesn't just get up and walk away.
We've got to find her.
Wow, Lucy, those are some interesting friends you have there.
Well, what do you expect, Taki? Most of them have heads the size of a baseball. But there's still a lot we can learn from them about the past.
there, Lucy?
Ah, good question, Tep. Those are the Sumerians from the land of Mesopotamia. What you're looking at there is pretty typical for 3000 BC. That guy is the famous Gilgamesh.
People, work with me now. We've got to work together.
Who'd I make him king?
I heard that. Now look, I know you're all used to working independently and getting along just fine, but it's 110 degrees out here and the land is dry as a desert. Sir. What is it, Enkidu, my valiant friend and servant? Okay, so it is a desert. But if we just work together a little bit, I think we can survive here and maybe create one of the first great civilizations.
Gilgamesh is right, everybody. Working together, we can make sure that nobody messes with Mesopotamia.
Well put, Enkidu. Well put.
Thank you, sir.
Now we got rivers on both sides of the plains, and what are they called?
Rivers!
I know that, but what are the names of these rivers?
The Tigris and the Euphrates.
A+, they allow our production of farm goods to go way up. So what's the problem?
The problem, sir, is that we need a more efficient way to transport goods to market.
Right you are, Enkidu. Well, who's got a suggestion?
Sir, if I might suggest, I've been working on a small round invention that I think might have great possibilities.
I can't see it for myself, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Now what's next?
Well, sir, I've been working on a system of currency that I think might help keep track of what we trade and what we owe.
Capital idea. Write it down.
Write it down?
Write it down, sir?
Figure it out, Enkidu. I can't do everything. So I'm so proud of you all at this rate. We should be able to build a civilization that lasts for thousands of years, right here between our own two beautiful rivers. Rivers flow, makes things grow, living through all kinds of weather. We all know the seeds we'll sow are bringing the people together. Two rivers, many people come together on the land. One vision, all people, the land between two rivers is our home. Day by day, year by year, building a land like no other. Never stop, never fear. Build for your sister and brother. Two rivers, many people come together on the land. One vision of people. The land between two rivers is our home.
Rivers are creative and intelligent Sumerians built farm and villages and irrigation systems as early as 5000 BC. Archaeologists find evidence of great cities that are complex civilizations as early as 3000 BC.
Farmers produce food. City dwellers were bricklayers, canal builders, butchers, potters, and more. The Mesopotamian plain gave rise to one of the first great civilizations, and it all happened in the land between our two rivers.
Two rivers, many people come together on the land. One vision, all people. The land between two rivers is our home. We are home.
We just need to think logically. If I were a 3 million year old skeleton who had recently been discovered in an archaeological dig, where would I go? Let's go this way. I have a good feeling about it.
I really think we should check the maps.
Map? We don't need no stinking map. Let's go!
Who do we get to see next, Lucy?
Yeah, I never knew history could be so alive.
Alive? Well, we'll see about that. Listen up. Here comes King Zoser of Egypt and his trusted servant and Hotep.
Wow.
They look pretty good considering 4,000 years ago.
King Zoser, grain is scarce.
I've got no brain.
The fruit has all dried up.
Look at my fruit. It's completely dried up.
People are so desperate that they're robbing their neighbors.
Well, look at that.
Children are crying and old people are as sad as can be. What are we going to do?
I know. Build me a pyramid. But first, I must learn the name of the god of the night. Then we can offer sacrifices to him, and he will help us. Everyone, go to sleep at once.
I am Canoe. That's K-H-N-U-N. The H is silent. I know the River Nile. When it covers the fields, it gives them life. Now, the Nile will pour over the land without stopping. Plants will grow, bowing down with fruit. The years of starvation will be over. Thank you, and good night.
Everyone, my fellow Egyptians, I have had a marvelous, rather brief dream. The name of the god of the Nile is Canoe. Never mind. We must offer sacrifices to him, and he will help us. The years of starvation will be over. Now, we can build a great Egyptian civilization that people will talk about for generations to come. Now, I know you're all hungry, but first things first. We must build a pyramid that shall be my tomb.
There I was, just sitting by the Nile. Long came a pharaoh, and he stayed for a while. Said, build a pyramid, clear up to the sky, so I have a place to lay me down if ever I should die. In my tomb, in my tomb.
Back to getting ready for the afterlife. I like to bring some guards along and my newest wife. Now I have to have some food, but I won't need a car. Put my drinks in an urn and my organs in a jar. In my tomb,
In my tomb, in my tomb. I'd like a lot of jewelry, and if I had a vote, put me in a mask and don't forget a boat. Bury me with gold and a million candlesticks. You can learn a lot about me with your hieroglyphics. In my tomb, in my tomb, in my tomb.
You heard from Maya Software.
steal our discovery. Maybe there's a mole on the team, or a highly trained team of thieves. We may find ourselves in the news for an entirely different reason, Johansson.
The map here says.
They'll make a movie about it. I'll be played by Taylor Swift.
Will I be in the movie too?
Sure, of course. A single lead is more compelling, though. You understand.
Oh, of course.
Now, where were we? Wait, where are we?
Well, that's what I was trying to say. If you look at the map.
This way!
Wow, Lucy, I had no idea that ancient Egypt dominated the entire Earth for like 3,000 years.
Well, not the entire Toppy, but they really were an amazing civilization.
What else was going on at the time that could possibly be as exciting as building pyramids, Lucy?
Tut, little Tut. Very good question, and to help me answer it, let me introduce you to my good and very wise friend, Confucius.
Confucius says, good afternoon, young and curious friends of Aristotle.
Good afternoon, sir.
Confucius says, since you asked, I might inform you that at the same moment Egypt was flourishing, we have the East repeating dynasties of our own. Does he always talk like that? Confucius says,
I heard that.
Confucius was a brilliant teacher some 2,500 years ago. He's right. While Egypt flourished in the west, India and the dynasties of China were thriving in the east.
Confucius says, riches and honor are everyone's desires. They can be gained only by doing evil, they must not be held. Confucius says, do not worry that no one knows you, but seek to be worthy of being known. Confucius says, what you would not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Sound familiar? This is the land of the dynasty, stronger than any other. Empires expanding through unity. This is the land of rebirth. Dragons, monsoons, rivers, valleys, highlands, Hindu, Buddha, India. Confucius says, like threads of silk, individually we are so fine, but when woven together, we make a powerful tapestry. We take the silk as a gift for us, weaving it on tapestry. This is a treasure by all of us. This is a fine dynasty. Confucius says, welcome to our dynasty.
Johnson. You're always hearing things.
I thought I heard going.
In the depths of a tomb.
That's what I...
This way.
But the map...
No time.
We are the chorus of the ancient Greeks. We have to act together, so we practice for weeks. Listen very carefully, for when we speak, we will tell you all the wonders of the ancient Greeks.
No, that will never do. Nobody will believe you if you don't give it more emotion. Now please, just one more time, with feeling.
We are the chorus of the ancient Greeks. We have to act together, so we practice for weeks. Listen very carefully, for when we speak, we will tell you all the wonders of the ancient Greeks.
How's it going, Sophocles? Is the play almost finished?
Terrible, just terrible, Herodotus. The play festival in Athens is less than a week away, and I can't get this chorus to work together for anything.
Well, what's the play even about?
It's supposed to be about all the wonderful things of Greece that will be around thousands of years after we're all dead and gone.
Sounds interesting.
It is interesting, but I can't seem to come up with the right hook to tie it all together.
How about the Odyssey?
No, Homer beat me to it.
How about Grease the musical?
It'll never fly.
How about Greece is the word?
What? What did you say?
Greece. Greece is the word. And give it a good dance crew.
That's it.
Glad you thought of it.
There are so many groovy things that we got from the Greek. Comedy and tragedy and even words we speak. I could tell you all from there and take a leap. And I rather seem absurd. Greece is the word.
So you see, there really is so very much to learn. What is an Acropolis and what's a Grecian urn? Everything is Greece to me, so Greece is my concern. Why don't you take a turn for Greece is the word? Aye, 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 everybody dance. Aye, 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 come and take a chance. Aye, 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 stand and clap your hands. Do the Grecian dance along with me. Then came the Olympics and the first democracy. Not to mention baklava and even spaghetti. On the dancing out of rhymes we integrity. I think it's plain to see. Greece is the word. Science there really is so very much to learn. What is an Acropolis and what's a Grecian urn? Everything is Greece to me, so Greece is my concern. Why don't you take a turn for Greece is the word? Aye, 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 everybody dance. Aye, aye,
going to do?
Well, the math.
It's hopeless.
Gee, Lucy, I had no idea that ancient Greece had such a lasting effect on the world.
This is just great, Lucy. No bones about it. You really know yourself. Get it? No bones about it? Huh? Get it?
I get it, kid. You're right, Tommy. Greece did have a huge impact on the world, as did the ancient Romans.
Oh, I remember. The Romans were the first to try a real republic.
Not to mention expanding to one of the most powerful empires that ever existed. Why, you can still see signs of ancient Rome as far away as Morocco, Iraq, and even England.
Wow.
Wow is right. And legend says it all started with twin brothers and their dream to build a city.
Oh my God, no, Romulus! I'm telling you, I had a dream, and in the dream, I saw 6 vultures flying over the exact spot where we should build the city.
No, Remus, I too had a dream. And in this dream, I saw 12 vultures flying over the spot. We were found as babies in that basket and raised by that wolf. 12 is bigger than 6, and so that is where we should build the city.
6 is a number for the gods, so the spot I chose is correct.
12 is a bigger omen.
6!
12.
6!
12.
Alright, I'm telling Mom.
What does she care? She is a wolf, for Pete's sake. Now, I must kill you with this rock. And I shall call it Rome.
Hey Romulus, how's Rome coming along?
Yeah, Romulus. Are you having some problems with your aqueduct?
Look, guys, it can't be built in a day, you know.
No need to be snippy, Romulus.
I just hope it's ready for Caesar's big bash on tonight.
Oh rats, I forgot all about the big party, and I don't have a thing to wear.
Don't worry, Roman number 1. The wait is after the distance by Tugas. Be outside.
Togas, great, I've got a linen closet full of them.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Come on, everybody. Can't you feel the beat? Grab a chum and have some fun. Toga party tonight. Here's your invitation.
treasure is lost forever.
Dr. Gray.
We're never gonna make it out of here.
Gray, I know how to find them.
You do?
Yes, the map.
You have a map? Well, why didn't you just say so?
Well, that's probably enough for one day, guys. These bones are aching and are needing a rest.
Wow, Lucy, I feel like I've learned so much today.
No kidding. My brain can't hold another thing.
The great thing about studying the past is that we can learn so much about who we are and who we might become.
Doesn't that make you feel really small and insignificant, Lucy?
Not really, Toppy. It just makes me realize that everything anybody had ever done before me changed the world for me.
So that means everything we do will change the world for those who follow us.
That's awesome! We matter!
There you are.
I knew we'd find you. I never worried a bit.
We've been on the most amazing adventure.
We're so sorry for breaking into the dig site. We just wanted to see it for ourselves.
It's okay.
So here's to the past, both big and small.
And here's to the future for one and all.
I really don't know if this is going to work.
You talk?
If you really want to know, pay attention to our show. When you do, we think you'll see. You can learn from history. We can look at Greece or Rome.